Welcome back, people. It's your boy, Marken. You know what it is. Big up to Vegeta. Big up to Hano Sports Sub. Shout out to Football Overseas and Kyle. Big up to the Waffle Don in the building. And of course, Drex and D Hub TV. Guys, CS Sports, Zia Talks Football. Shout out to all of these guys. Big up to all of you coming in. It's your boy. And you know what it is. It's the AFCON watch along as we get ready for Senegal versus DR Congo. And we're talking about Sadio Mane leading the charge for the Senegalese. And of course, the big guns coming in. There's no Wisa, but there is also Aaron Wan-Bissaka and a host of other players featuring for the DR Congo, which makes it a very strong team. Not only that, but they qualified for the World Cup. Well, they have a playoff to play. They are the team to beat in their playoff competition because the other two teams have to face off against each other and the winner plays them and it takes all. It will be interesting to see, but now it's the AFCON competition where they try their best to get out of this group, securing 3 points. May have been some technical difficulties with VAR in the first game that allowed the 3 points, but nevertheless, it's a strong possibility that it might have a result in this game. We're looking for a big upset. Of course, your boy Mark Kenny will be supporting DR Congo today. No love for the Senegalese, but shout out to the fans coming in. Let me know your scoreline predictions. Big up to Zia in the building. I'm chilling, bro. Just enjoying the morning. I watched the watch along with the guys. They had a good time. Of course, I think the game between Benin and, of course, Botswana could have been a much more interesting game. Botswana looked much a better team, in my opinion. But really and truly, they had no one clinical up front to really create the magic and get the job done. Difficult times for the Botswana fans. They're unable to secure any points in this AFCON, but they did give a good account of themselves, in my honest opinion. I think they could, get a clinical striker. They will do some damage. What are your guys saying? What are your thoughts? What are your predictions for this game? Of course, DR Congo is the underdog team in this matchup. Senegal, the powerhouse. It's going to be a big showdown in AFCON. It's a good warm up, a good turn up from the opening fixture of the day. Let's see what happens. I expect it to be a feisty affair. And of course, guys, please don't forget to smash the likes, subscribe to the channels if you're new. And of course, make sure to drop some comments and ask the guys their thoughts and ask the different guys what you think. Let them know what you also thought about the stream, the content, and which AFCON games you're looking forward to the most. Of course, guys, for me, I'm a Mali fan this AFCON, and I think Mali should have upset Morocco last night. They should have scored. They had a lovely chance at the end to take all 3 points, but he put it just wide. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting today for sure. As the Senegalese come into the building, of course, their fans will be expecting a big win, former champions, and of course, the DR Congo coming in with a lot of confidence, knowing that they have quality to compete. It's going to be interesting. Nems, what you saying, my G? I know the Premier League is spicy today as well, so I know you might be back and forth, but it's going to be interesting in AFCON, and I think we're in for a very, very interesting showdown. Starts in about 20 minutes. Guys, your boy is in the future Michael J. Fox settings. Of course, I told you I was going to organize that. So I won't be behind anymore. I'm going to give it to you live on the time. You're going to get it up to the minute and the stop clock. Of course, let's check out the starting lineups of both teams. Let's talk about the players in both teams, and in my honest opinion, some major talking points which I gathered for you guys, so you guys could let me know if you think it makes sense. But tournament favorites, Senegal certainly one of the favorites, and they are expected to dominate. It's a power versus power, athleticism, duels, transitions everywhere. DR Congo, one of the most physical teams, in physically gifted squads in the tournament. Midfield, it's a strong affair. It's going to be heavily contested. And whoever controls the second balls, I believe, guys, will probably take the win. It's going to be knockout intensity very early in the second game of this group fixture. And it feels much bigger than a group game. I don't know about you guys, but it's certainly going to be interesting. And let's check out the key players for Senegal. Sadio Mane. leader, clutch, Kalidou Koulibaly, defensive authority and aerial dominance, and of course Idrissa Gueye, ball winning, tempo setter, disruption maestro. You know how he does. He's a Premier League player. Of course, this season he's in the Championship, but they also got Ismaili Sarr. That's a very interesting attacker. He plays for Tottenham Hotspurs, and he's a very big threat in this game. Of course, guys, it will get interesting because there are also some key players like Cedric Bakambu, a physical striker with lots of good movement, Gael Kakuta, a creative set piece quality midfielder and attacking player. And of course, Samuel Mutasami, the midfield engine. He wears the number 10. And of course, Chance Mbemba, the defensive leader in the team. And guys, like I said to you, this is going to be a very interesting affair, heavily contested. Both teams have a lot of quality on display. Fielding players playing in France, the Premier League, and also in Spain, La Liga. So it's going to be very interesting when you take into account these two teams and their performances. It's going to be of the highest order. We expect a big game. I would say I expect goals, but this AFCON has not had a lot of goals in games. Besides Algeria, I haven't really seen a team slap a team. I know Senegal won, I believe it was 2-0 before, but I still think they can do better. I still think when the big teams come out to play, it's more of a cagey affair. But let's see if they prove me wrong today, guys. I know some of you are tuning into the Arsenal game on Premier League, but hey, make sure you smash a like and then go and come back at halftime and check out the scores. Let us know what your thoughts are. Of course, Waffle Don will be hosting his Arsenal watch along like I hosted the Man United game last night. It's going to be interesting to see what are the results for both games because of course, I got 3 points. So, your boy has chess today. And of course, my team Mali did come away with a point from the game against Morocco against the odds. So, yes, guys, your boy's in a good mood today. And it's going to be a good game. Of course, we're going to be hosting, I think, one of the biggest games in AFCON this weekend right here. And of course, you guys are here with me. It can't get more fun than that. Big up to Nems. Nems, bro, you sleep good when your team wins. You know what I mean? And your team performs. So I had a good one. It's great. It's chilling. It's nice. You know what I mean? It's all vibes today. I was watching you guys on the watch along earlier. Good vibes. I'll see if you got those guys are gonna pop in. Of course, they are all had an early one. So let's see. I think Vegeta might come through. Let's see if he pops in. Big up to Hano. I know Hano handled it this morning. I was trying to make some fun of him and the pop if he had popcorn, but he said it was too early. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. But let's see. Oh, the starting lineup. I did promise you guys to show the starting lineup. Let's get that on the screen right now so you guys could understand and have an idea what is going on, who is starting, who are you gonna say is gonna win based on this. And of course, guys, I forgot to mention Bongonda, the lethal number 10 who plays for DR Congo. The guy, yeah, he's a big moment player, guys. Trust when I tell you that. Big moment player. You know what I'm saying? That guy, he showed it. He showed it in the opening game. So, it wasn't even, he didn't even break a sweat burying that goal, guys. You know what I mean? These are the kind of things that show you the quality of a player and some of their best attributes. And of course, let's get into this. So, as we say, guys, for Senegal, Mendy is in goal. Jacobs, the left back, Niakate is in the center of defense. He partners the captain Koulibaly and Diatta holding down that right back role. Very attacking player, aggressive as well. Guy is in the building, and of course, he's next to Idrissa Guy. Both of them holding down that midfield pivot, and they sit behind attacking left wing number 10, Mane, and Dai is in the central attacking midfielder today. Is Mali Size on the right side, and Nicholas Jackson of Chelsea, the goal scorer in the last game, gonna be looking for more. He leads the line. He is of Chelsea, but he's currently at Bayern Munich on loan. So let's see how it goes. I expect a big performance from him as well. Now let's get in to the DR Congo lineup, guys. And when I say that, it's an interesting lineup at that. A very much equal on paper quality filled lineup. And when you look at Bakambu, their goal scorer from the last game, a very interesting striker. He wears the number 17. Bongonda, the number 10, with a goal, who also is a big threat in the game, always creating, always stretching defenses. Mukau in the midfield, partnering Sadiki, and Elia is on the left wing. He's going to be trying to get himself as far forward as possible in times to create that attacking width for DR Congo. Mutasami is in the midfield, the DM, the lone holder of the defense who leads that line. Of course, Wan-Bissaka, formerly of Manchester United, now of West Ham, plays on the right back role, bombing forward like an old school Cafu regen, not and like region. Remember, I said region, but he's done pretty well for himself, and I think he provides a solid base for Congo to work from, to get forward, to provide and cover defensively. And Bemba, the captain, is there. He partners another former Man United player in Twanzebe, and Twanzebe is looking to help his country not only get out of the group stage, but out of the group stage of the World Cup as well. Musakau is there on the left back role, and Mpazi Naza is the goalkeeper. A strong starting lineup from both teams. And of course, guys, they expect this to be their biggest contested affair in the group stage. And of course, they will be taking things very seriously. The winner of this game, no doubtedly, will go on to top this group and be the first qualifier. And the loser, of course, they will be facing a very difficult match week 3. Let's see how it goes, guys. Again, this is the starting lineup for both teams. Senegal on the left, DR Congo on the right. My key players for Senegal, like I said earlier, Idrissa Gueye, Sadio Mane, and of course, Nicholas Jackson. Not forgetting honorable mention Ndai and Ismail Issa. Key players for DR Congo, Bongonda, Mukau, Mutasami, and of course the striker, Bakambu. You know what I mean? I'll give Basaka an honorable mention. He does get himself forward really well in most moments. But again, he's a defensive player, guys. So let's not stress that issue there. At the same time, we'll be looking at who is going to get the first goal. Please come into the chat. Let your boys know, what are your thoughts. Who do you think is going to score the first goal? Big up to Hanoi in the building. He says, DR Congo all the freaking way. Big up to you, my bro. Shout out to Ray Carl Brown as well, enjoying a Man United win last night. 1-0 is a good win, especially when it looks comfortable, guys. I won't say too much, but yeah, it is what it is. Nems is hoping for 3 points for Liverpool today. Keep hoping, buddy. We'll see what happens in the result. You know what I'm saying. Are you enjoying the stream so far, guys? Get in the comments, get in the chat, let us know. And of course, smash the likes, share it around, help the channels grow. Everyone has goals. 2K here, 1K there. 500, 900. Please, let's get everyone above 1K. We can do it if we try. And this AFCON tournament certainly gives us the time. You know what I'm saying, guys? So, as we look on, as we wait in the final 10 minutes, as the teams prepare themselves in the tunnel, AFCON middle game of the day, and I would say the biggest game of the day. Some people might be mad, but they feature two of the biggest teams right now in AFCON. At the same time, we have to say that. Big up to you guys coming in. Shout out to Nems in the building. Nems, what you saying, blood? Who do you think is going to win today? Is it Senegal for you? I know you have a former player leading the line there. Or is it going to be DR Congo? Well, as you can see, my color coding supporting DR Congo today because, I didn't have the DR Congo kit. And of course, I'm going to buy the Mali kit. So, yeah, you know what I mean? It's interesting. It's good that Man United had this similar color scheme going. You know what I mean? Looks fresh still. It's a few seasons old, but you know what I mean. Big up to Chelsea fan in the building. What's good, homie? Hope you're well today. How do you see this game going? What are your thoughts for the scoreline? Nems is, of course, saying Amane win. So he's definitely supporting Senegal. And of course, we will forever be rivals, but it's all good in the hood. You know what I mean. Big Chelsea fan is shouting out Nems. Guys, take this time to let us know in the chat, who do you support? Drop your flags wherever you're watching from. It also helps YouTube to let us know. You know what I mean? And it also gives us a fair view of the global audience that we have and that we encourage. Big up to you guys. And while I say that, guys, I'm looking at this fixture and I'm thinking I'm pretty lucky to be hosting this game and having you guys for company, because this is going to be an interesting watch and, of course, a tightly contested affair. I expect this game to have goals, maybe the most goals of any AFCON game so far, because we know both teams have attacking prowess, especially Senegal, and both teams can also leak goals. Guys, it looks a beautiful day, and that's a beautiful stadium. You know what I mean? Saturday morning, AFCON football. Marken, you legends, what can I ask for that could be better? Maybe add a cold Coke, a Coca-Cola to that one. That would be wild. You know what I mean? It has to be beastly cold though, guys. Beastly cold. You know what I mean? Keep hitting the like button, says Chelsea fan, and sub to everyone's channels, people. Of course, make sure you go around, check out Hano's Sports Sub, check out the football overseas. My guys, they came in and supported yesterday. I had a marathon of streams. Big up to them. Shout out to Waffle Don in the building, the Arsenal fan, homie. You know what it is. Big up to Nems LFC. Guys, go support Nems. Get him to 1K. He's a new channel, but he's a good guy. You know what I mean? He's my rival, but he's also my friend. So big up to the guy and support him a little bit. You know what I mean? Make sure you smash a like and you let him know, Man United rules. It is what it is. He'll understand. Big up to him. And of course, support Halftime with Vegeta. And guys, if you need some therapy sessions, you got the right guy. He got the time. He's going to be there to help break it all down for you guys, give you guys a better understanding on why you should not be so sad or maybe be so mad. You know what I mean? But yeah, Zia talks. He's a Bayern fan. Of course, you know, Bayern dominate in Deutschland. Your boy lives here, so, you know, I tune into the guy. He has some good footballing opinions. And of course, he's joining us for a lot of the games, especially the games featuring his favorite teams, and he's supporting the likes of Algeria, Morocco, you know, Tunisia, all those guys. Make sure you support Zia Talks, because I'm telling you, you won't regret it. Big up to you guys coming in. Of course, support Daquan as well. I haven't asked Daquan which channel he streams with. I'll have to remember the last time. Guys in the chat, remember when you see Daquan, remind me to ask him which channel he streams with. You know what I mean? I think it's Football Overseas. So if it is, shout out to those guys. They're doing a great job over there. And of course, your boy Marken. You know what I mean? If you like football, CONCACAF side as well, Trinidad and Tobago, Soca Warriors, Jamaica Reggae Boys, yeah, you come to Mark Ken and Elite Footy Talks TV, guys. You get your fill of the CONCACAF region, South American side football. That's where it's at for me. You know what it is, guys. And as you can see, the links are in the chat. They're coming in, they're rolling out. Please take this time, smash one of them, subscribe, and leave a comment. All of us are live right now sharing this. You might see my face at multiple places, but in such a bad face, you know what I mean? Yo, this stadium is nice. I can't lie, guys. This stadium is nice. Shout out to Africa. Yeah, a beautiful place, majestic views and wildlife. And of course, they got ballers too. You know what I mean? This game is going to be interesting. DR Congo wearing their home blue. You know what I mean? They're getting ready to upgrade their kit for the World Cup. But right now, this is the AFCON 2025 kit. Get it while it's hot. You know what I'm saying? And of course, they're taking on Senegal, who's coming up, former champion, and they're looking to get 3 points, guys. Make no mistake, the Senegal team is coming here today knowing they are a strong outfit and expecting themselves to do the business. New look from Mutasami, got the cornrows going. You know, Aaron Wan-Bissaka looking fresh. The striker there, the goalkeeper's done well, as in my opinion, and of course the captain, the leader, the serious man. You know what I mean? Mbemba, big up to him. DR Congo is looking focused. I have to say, looking very focused for this affair, and it's going to be a big one. The stadium looks pretty filled. Not much of these fans were waiting for the 20th minute. They got in early. Nonsense. Guys, if you're watching on television, let me know what you think. It's really filled. It's not filled to capacity, but it's a full stadium still. They got a few seats, but leave that to the after 20-minute crew. They should support more. Of course, if you can't, it's all good. You go in after 20 minutes. But if you can, take the time. You're supporting your home nation, develop its football, grassroots, and all these good things. That's where the funding comes from majorly. Going to these games, supporting your national team. Guys, it's really important. People might disregard it, but club football kind of make things a little bit jaded in such a way, if I was to say. Senegal looks very, very strong, guys. I'm hoping for a DR Congo win, but Senegal looks very, very strong. Paper, on paper, I mean, on the park, their front six definitely I would say is more potent than the front six of DR Congo. But, you know, DR Congo may have a better defense. I can't lie. Swanzebe coming out of the Manchester United system, I would back him over Koulibaly any day. Seriously, I can't lie. And then Bemba, because of his serious nature, he's a no-nonsense guy in the back there. It's going to be tough, a tough day to break down that DR Congo defense today. It's going to be a vibe. Let's go. LFC, NEMS, I just want you to understand how many players, starting for the national team come from Man United, bro. In some way, shape, or form. We are well represented, Brodsky. Well represented, yeah. Well represented. Hannibal Metz Rionol at Tunisia. Ha. Whoa. Come on, guys. Get the hype up. Get in the chat. Let us know the score predictions for this fixture. What are you feeling? If you're feeling Congolese or you're feeling Senegalese, let me know in the chat who you support. What's your score prediction? I'm going to give mine. I think it's going to be a close affair, maybe a late 3-2 from DR Congo. Early goals coming from Senegal, Congo fighting back into the game, and of course, getting a result. So, guys, what are your thoughts? Nem says we have the king, Mo. Nah, I think Mane was better than that guy, to be fair, bro. Let's be real. Let's be honest. Okay, the game has kicked off, people. Get in, let's lock in, and let's enjoy the result and the performances. It's certainly going to be an interesting one. Yeah. So let me just get the score down here for you guys. What's going on with the score? Okay. Scoreline's back. And of course, in fine style, the key players appear. Bang. So, guys, as you can see, I'm joined by the key players of each team. The scoreline is there for you, the timer is there. Let us know which minute of action you felt most, which moment gave you the vibe. Chelsea fan is saying 2-1 Senegal. Right now, they're on the attack. DR Congo trying to play themselves out from the back under trouble, winning a throw in there after some, pressed by Ghana. Ghana, it's just a gay. You know what I mean? Papa Bounatio, the Senegalese head coach, stoic looking lad. You know what I mean? Doesn't look like the typical head coach. He's not great, at least not yet. Free kick to DR Congo. Another foul there by Senegal. They keep it. The physicality has started from the very first minute, and that was Sadio Mane getting himself into the thick of things. You know he's a busybody, guys. He does not stay still. He doesn't. Ball kicked upfield now. Kano says he's still back in Congo, no matter how strong Senegal looks. Congo there, quick with a foul, free kick to Senegal. This time perpetrated by Mansami. Ball comes in, out for a corner off the defending player. That was from Ndai. And I see my brother from another mother is popping into the building. When he let me know he's ready, I'll bring him in and introduce him the right way. The corner is about to be taken. The referee's just talking to Jackson and Muda, letting him know he shouldn't be fighting in that moment, guys. The ball hasn't come in yet. Contest at that moment. Jackson looking to put off the defender. Ball comes into the box, falls to the foot of a Senegal player, but there was a foul, and the ref gives a free kick. Sadio Mane looking flabbergasted. How did that happen? Shout out to you, my brother. What's good? What's good?
Yo,
What's
yeah, what's happening,
good?
bro? We
Chilling,
back.
homie. In the building. You know it goes. There's a good game
Yeah,
here today, bro. I was surprised, like when I created the stream and I wasn't thinking anything of it last night, And I was like,
yeah,
hey, Senegal, how all these man them? Congo? Okay, big game moments. Let's get ready.
yeah, bro. I'm telling you, Senegal, DRC, as well as the Nigeria Tunisia game. Those are gonna be some interesting games. But big up to everybody. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe on all of the channels, people. Not just on one channel, all of them. All of them.
100%. 100%. And guys, let's not forget, make sure you check out Halftime with Vegeta if you need some therapy after your team loses in AFCON or in the Premier League today. You know what I'm saying? You're going to need it. Everyone needs a little bit of, you know, how should I put it?
Uh,
Therapy sometimes.
yeah, unlike us, 3 point collectors, bro.
Well, Mali didn't get 3 points yesterday, but they got a point from Morocco. So I think that's worth a relax slightly. Could have had them at the end of the game, bro. Man, them just didn't finish their dinner, bro. I was like, what?
Yeah, in terms of international football, it's been a tough one for all of us. Even me, I felt a little bit cheated by the refs, but it is what it is. We
Mm,
move onto the last game. Onto the last game, bro.
bro, you know me, bro. You know when I referee starting to do madness, I get mad. I don't understand that penalty to Mo Salah. Swear to you, bro. I was like, yeah, he lost the ball. The guy chasing the ball down did the correct thing. He's always just be taught to put your hand out like that. Now, of course, Mo Salah shorter than the guy by a lot. and the guy wasn't on full balance. So I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot.
I think they're just trying to make this a successful campaign for Salah. He's always been criticized for not winning it on the continent. So that's just my theory, personally.
Well, let's hope they don't get upset in the next game.
Well, it's going to be an interesting game. They play Egypt versus Angola in the final game.
Yeah, I believe it's Angola.
Yeah, that should be an interesting game.
Bro,
They can't keep getting away with it.
this is why I always tell men, shooting outside the boxes stop all these problems. They score 2 goals from outside. The ref can't know he couldn't score until it hit the back of the net. So you can't say it's not a goal. You know what I mean? You score 2,
Yeah.
and you just don't commit no fouls in the box, and that's it. Game over.
I hear
Like Man
it.
United.
Ball goes out.
As a United fan, you know, bro, I'd always consider that anything that happened in the box is a penalty, you know, no matter how slight.
And I think that's why some of our centre backs are a little bit hesitant to make challenges in the box, which kind of makes the game boring. But yeah, what can we say?
I don't know. We need some more physicality back in football, bro, so man could do things.
Although saying that, Mark, I've seen a lot of diving in this AFCON. Like the refs also need to get on top of that. Like the theatrics are crazy.
And this is why I say you need to have a certain level of contact before you consider it a foul or a penalty. I understand the concept of a foul anywhere in the box, anywhere else on the pitch. But a foul in the box should always be a foul, like a little bit more than the average foul. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you had to show intent to stay on your feet. You can't just get tripped up and just fall. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like a man had to clear you off your feet. You know them kind of ones there.
Yeah, bro. But nah, bro, people are getting touched. I was even saying in the Benin game, bro, these guys feel a little bit of wait. Senegal on the attack. Ooh, side netting.
Well, I think I need to fast forward my stream.
Oh, I thought you were actually ahead of me, hey? Because I had to change streams to find another stream that was a little bit ahead. To show people that I'm not a person who preaches but doesn't do. I've gone to every channel and I've liked the streams, so you can also
Bro,
do
me
the
too.
same.
I was there. I was there just before the stream started, but I was passed back through during halftime. Oh man, bro, I am on up to the time. Like, what minute you on?
9 minutes 15 seconds.
No, not up to the time.
Wait, are you ahead or are you behind?
I think I'm behind. I don't understand.
I see Waffle is covering
okay.
the Arsenal game. Big up to him.
I'm back. I'm with it. I'm with it now, broski.
Well, lucky it's just the two of us, so I can keep quiet. Oh, that's a bad foul on the Senegalese player.
You could talk, bro. On your time and now. I'm back.
It's not as bad when I look at it now. I mean, the guy got the ball, to be fair.
Yeah, he got the ball. He didn't touch the guy. The other guy stepped on him, actually.
Yeah. It's a dodgy one.
See,
this is what I'm talking about. The theatrics are crazy, bro.
Bro, I mean, there are a lot. See, listen, yeah, the soft penalties allow these things. You know what I mean? You can't. You had to get a certain level of a foul, bro. Like you had to be brought down. A man can't mash your toe and there's a penalty. You know them kind. You know them ones there.
Bro, you saw Newcastle trying to get a penalty for the Licha handball. Crazy.
Brother, a ricochet. You shoot the ball next to the man less than 5 feet away. I call first of all, it not even out the proximity rule is 2 point something meters, 2.2 meters or something like that, or 3 meters. That was inside the proximity rule. One, it ricochet off his chest and hit his hand. Who could stop that? Who could
That was
tell that?
craziness. That was craziness, bro. Yo, shout out to Chelsea fan, bro. Man is always in every stream, bro. Always in the building.
Every day. No popcorn today. I know. Banana stuffed chips things.
Uh, who do you reckon's gonna win, Mark?
Bro, I
With
back in
Mr.
DR Congo
Introduction.
today, so but I know
Okay.
Senegal strong, so I say it might be a closer counter, maybe a late winner from DR Congo, a 2-1 or a 3-2. I say a 3-2 to be fair. So like DR Congo come back and score late. Senegal probably go up 2-1 by the end of the first half. DR Congo come back and score 2 late goals, probably.
Nice. I'm also gonna support my Congolese brothers and say 2-1 to them. Don't know if Jackson will get as much joy in this game as he did the previous game, to be honest.
I know, but he certainly has been effective in this tournament.
Ball is with Mane. What? Oh, ball in. Nice ball. Defended by DRC. We need DRC win so Benin can smash them up and qualify. Wow. That's dark. You want them to win just to end up losing. That's dark, bro.
Will Benin lose them? Beat them? Benin could beat them? Not the Benin I see today.
I don't know, bro. The Benin I saw today in the previous game was a bit shaky, to be honest.
Yeah, I was like shocked because to me last AFCON Benin was surprising. You know, you're real sharp, quick to the ball, all these things.
Oh, he means he wants Benin to smash up. That's not gonna happen. I think Senegal's better than them. I think
Oh,
Senegal's better than Benin.
yeah,
Unfortunately, the quality of Senegal is way better than Benin.
bro. Senegal is a tough team, bro. Even me wanting Senegal to lose is a little bit extra today.
Wait, offside. No ways.
How
Ref.
are
How?
offside? How is
Ref.
offside? Who's
Well,
offside?
ooh, but did it? Nah, but ref.
That's not offside. That's
That's
not
not
offside though.
offside, ref, bro.
That's
The
not
guy was
offside though.
offside, didn't get the. What are you talking about, ref? Nah. Nah,
No, they
ref.
gotta check that
No,
VAR, bro. VAR
referee.
that.
Ref, right? I need to run
VAR.
back that. I'm rewinding it for myself. I need to see this. Let me see this. Oh, it might be off still. Let me see. I'm just trying to see if the guy the ball was played to was off. Wait. Yeah, it was off still. Both of the players were offside. No awareness by the Congolese players.
Guy
Damn
ban
it.
with Saka.
Damn it. So close.
Ban with Saka should know better.
That was terrible. Both of them were offside. I thought maybe the other guy wasn't offside.
Hmm.
Still, though, good opportunity from DRC showing their intention. Senegal knows they can't take it easy.
They called to put that ball in the back of the net one time too, though. First chance. They had to be
Yeah,
clinical in this tournament to win, bro.
that was a very well taken chance. Oh, ref, that's a foul, bro. What the heck? Can't just block off a man like that.
You run into the guy though, but to be fair.
Oh, that was a
You run
fully
into
taken.
that, bro. Like literally, like
Nah, that
In
felt like a
rugby,
two-man
in
war.
rugby, right? They used to teach you to create a running a channel now. So like sometimes if you can't stop a guy, yeah, you stand in
Mm.
such a way that he run on one side of you that he run into one or two of your other players. You know the one
Nah.
them one there.
Yeah, no. I hear what you mean. But I feel like rugby is a much more physical game. That's maybe why they can allow something like that.
No, but I'm just
Ooh,
saying
ooh,
that. Oh,
ref! No, ref, he cooked them, ref. Do so. Ref, he cooked both players, bro.
yellow card
Yo,
referee. Let me see it.
he cooked them.
This
Oh
brother
my
Bongonda.
goodness.
Bongonda. That the guy who scored the goal for them the last game. He is a threat. Certain.
Yo, that number 10 cooked them, bro. Yeah, that's a terrible offside from those guys. No.
I can't understand how he was stand up outside the entire time.
What does the guy
Bongonda.
crossing the ball not see it though? Man, like Mandy, Senegal goalkeeper.
He used to be at Chelsea, and
Yeah. Okay. Nah, bro. Cross the damn ball. What the hell's wrong with you?
he tried to cross it, was deflected.
That was a terrible attempt at a cross.
Facts. Bro, I will lie, bro. Last night I hosted the Man United game and I gone on a tirade, a doggo tirade, bro. So he just do some mad things now. Bro, the
Yeah.
man went through a string of some mad things and then show up to slap that goal, bro. Like,
I think a lot of people were doing that, to be fair, when I was looking at people's chats. And then they were like, oh, never mind. Dorgu scored the goal.
bro, the man is
He looked comfortable though on the wing, I must say, when I watched him.
brother, the goal that brother score is like the goal where Declan Rice score against Madrid to knock them out, the free kick. You will never see them score that goal again in life. You know them kind of ones there? Perfect
Yeah.
strike, perfect form, perfect everything. Slap that, it hit the back of the net before it. Yeah, bro, it's like a rubber band hit. You know what I mean? That keeper didn't have a prayer.
Still, the most impressive part of yesterday's game was the defense. My goodness, those guys were resolute.
Yeah, last night. They were good.
Senegal. Oh, that was such an overcooked pass. What is that guy supposed to do with that?
Terrible pass there to the winger.
Oh, ref, that's a foul. Thank you. Man, that left side is getting cooked for Senegal. Those guys are getting cooked, bro.
Yeah, Bongonda, you know. Big bad man Bongonda on the right side. You can't touch him, bro. He deal with you all day. Man, we're in a number. You see how number 10 supposed to look, bro? Man, them. Watch good, you know. This brother playing in AFCON. I bet half all you never see him in all their life before. Watch me. He look like a number 10 on the wing. Can't touch him, bro. Two men come, no problem. Take them on. Huh? Eat. Breakfast. Lunch.
Okay, DRC has been dispossessed, but they've recovered their shape. Who's Senegal's captain?
No Koulibaly.
Oh, it's Koulibaly. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, is that Jackson? Juggling the ball?
Bonds.
Okay. Put the ball in
Senegal,
the
yeah?
box.
I don't know what
Goal.
they're waiting on, boy. Like they want to walk into the goalpost. You know?
Yeah, they're trying to do European style football in AFCON, bro. It's so weird. They're trying to walk the ball into the net. Too many
Bro,
touches.
I want to see some bullets from outside, bro. I want to, in the chat, let us know if you want to see some strikes from outside the box to get you off your feet now, people. Because all this, you know, I don't mind the high percentage football, but brother, it's not exciting. It's dead.
Yeah, leave that to the Spanish people. Let's play our football.
We want to be entertained.
Yep. Okay. Put the ball in. Nah, Jackson, you clown, bro. Ah, dead football, bro. How did you miss that, bro?
Disappointing, 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 guys. Yeah, Jackson looked like he was moonwalking there, not trying to score goals.
Oh,
What?
he didn't open. Did he open his body up too much or not enough? Because damn, the way he was leaning back, bro.
Not enough. He had to wrap around that ball to curve it.
DRC can't seem to hold onto the ball at the moment. It's back with Senegal.
No, DRC really, unable to keep possession, guys. I mean, it's nothing, yeah, because like I feel like Senegal was always going to dominate the midfield. I feel like Senegal was always going to dominate this midfield battle. Can't lie.
Chelsea fans says typical Jackson. Hey, that's crazy.
You know, I'm at Chelsea, bro. Man, coasting still. Man, like in a Bundesliga right now, bro, to be fair, let's be honest.
I noticed none of the Senegalese guys want to play against Osaka 1v1.
They didn't want that. They didn't want that spider tackle, bro. They ain't ready for it. I've been in game. There was a little bit weird, bro. I feel like I didn't understand what was going on with Botswana in that game. Botswana had some good moments of build up, good decision making and spreading the ball for attacking moments on both sides, but nobody to finish, bro.
No clinicality, bro, unfortunately.
They need our bot. They need bots, bro.
I wonder where that brother is, bro. Man posted a short at the border of Zambia and Zim, bro. We are not seeing that guy back on YouTube anytime soon. I can tell you that much. that guy took a hiatus, bro. I think he's enjoying life away from YouTube.
Brother. God, brother, looking like next time I see Botswana, he had 3 wives. You tell me he was going to some wedding in Zimbabwe, so.
Yeah. He had I think a wedding and a funeral to attend.
Yeah.
Who's his brother taking the free kick for Senegal? Oh, it's a good cross, but
Cousin
oh,
Malisa.
oh,
Oh!
oh.
Nah.
Even if it's offside, that's a terrible miss, bro.
Nah, bro.
Put it in the
That the
net
other
at
guy.
least.
That the other guy, bro.
This guy was onside too, I swear.
I wonder if that is just a guy, little brother, bro. Because he's guy and it just says guy. Could be.
That's why the guy was
So,
onside too. Oh, that's a bad miss, you know. Should have let it go to VAR, bro.
exactly. And he alone, he could have trapped that and thing. He could have, bro, he had all the world to take that down. Everybody watching him, the goalkeeper watching him and all. You know what I'm saying?
That's
These are
not
the
good.
moments I just wonder what Mendes be thinking. Men don't even realize they in all that space, bro. Like how?
You know, when you look at a football post, it's so big, but it's one of the hardest things to hit on target. It seems.
It's wild.
I know on TV it looks small, guys, but a football net is big.
Bro,
TRC, come on,
I
man.
don't know how Mendes missed so much from close range.
Bro, that miss from Delo yesterday, I was pissed off, bro. That was such an after the nice touch he took. Oh, yellow card for Koulibaly. For who?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Who's getting
Proper
yellow card?
yellow card.
Who's this guy?
That's gay.
Man like Kenny Fan TV in the building. Shout out Kenny.
Big up, bro. What you saying? 3 points collectors, yeah?
Yeah, bro. Everybody thought they were gonna be feasting on our tears, bro. Nah,
And
bro.
I
Man
tell
United.
men before, I say, brother, if we ain't win by a small score line, it's 3-1. Either one. If it's a small score line, it's 3-1. I tell men we go and beat Newcastle, you know? I just had bro, the night before I think about the game, bro, I fall asleep and I wake up and I dream we beat Newcastle and then crashing out, and then Newcastle fans crashing out, you know, bro? And long time, I said to myself, I said, well, how are we going to beat Newcastle? I was like, when I checked the team, I watched certain players on the team, I was like, I could see potential.
Yes. I was happy with that game yesterday. Guys, petition to have AFCON
Hey,
at
bro,
Cape
I'll
Verde.
call you back. Again, I call from my pops there.
No stress, bro. Everybody in the chat, petition to hold the AFCON in Cape Verde next time. Yeah. If you know, you know. If you don't know, don't ask questions. These words of is. We can't say stuff out loud. Oh, terrible free kick, bro. Okay. If you lose the ball, brother, look, okay? Nah. Did. Oh, my skin is peeling. What happened there? Okay, Bolin from Senegal. One by Congo, says the referee, fair and square. Oof. Throw it in for the for DRC rather. The fans in the stands need a goal. People need look a little bit. Oh, long ball in by Wamby. Doesn't go past the first man. Wambasaka gets dispossessed. Senegal on the attack. What can they do? Only one person in the box for Senegal. Jackson slips. It's back with Senegal. Recycles the ball back to defense. Ball over the top. Lovely. How's your touch? Should have taken a touch, bro. That was so unnecessary, bro. Congo, create a chance. Do something instead of losing the ball. Sure. No support in the midfield. terrible attacking shape, in my opinion. Having to pass the ball side to side because there are no midfield options. Look at that midfield, bro. Now they're being pushed back, all the way back to defense. Long ball. Win the second ball. Ooh, Mane. Jackson. Oh, Jackson gets defended. Why does it feel like a DRC player is always under pressure whenever they're being passed the ball? But anyway, he escaped. Oh, keep going. Oh, brother, you should have kept going. I cannot see how many people are in the building, but please, guys, liking is free. It's free, guys. It just helps tell people or tell YouTube to show more people this content. So please like. And if you are here consistently, then please just subscribe. Trying to build communities. Some people just trying to get monetized. How about the small channels? What the hell? Okay, DRC. Wambasaka on the overlap. Ooh, nobody in the box though. Well defended, marshaled by the Senegalese defender there. Both sets of fans look very anxious. I think a goal is needed. Jackson's been marshaled, I feel like Senegal might get the first goal at this point. Like, ball in. Oh, important intervention. Senegal defender thinks he was fouled, but the ball is still with DRC defender. It's long ball, hope and prayer. Lose the ball. These DRC players are going to get tired at some point. If all they're going to do is defend, because all they're doing is winning the ball back, giving it to Senegal. Winning the ball back, giving it back to Senegal. They're going to get tired. But anyway, yes, Senegal slowing things down, looking for the gaps. Sadio looking okay. Nice ball over the top. Mane. That's a terrible ball into the box. DRC, can you actually do anything with the ball? No, they can't. Oh, ooh, unlucky. Liked the awareness to try and win the ball back for DRC there. Ball on the right, doesn't matter. It's been one. Be careful. Clear. Balls back with Senegal. Did throw into Senegal? Oh, referee seen something he's not happy with here. What did the ref see? Hope that the last touch was the DRC player though. Swear down. CAF chairperson Patrice Motsepe seems president, CAF president, I should say rather. Motsepe. Senegal themselves look like they're running out of ideas. DRC's defensive shape is very good, but when it's time to attack, switch it to the wing. How's your time? Bro, I should have passed that thing. From winger to okay. Oh, defended by the DRC. What's going on? What's going on with my DRC on the ball? Looks like there's a Sebi. Yep. Free kick to Senegal. 36 minutes and it's still 0-0, people. Let's see. Was that a handball? Let's see. Like it's outside the box. I think Sadio Mane is giving. Is he gonna take that, or is he giving some advice to the actual free kick taker? Shout out to Waffle Don. I think Arsenal's leading, right? Last time I checked. Yeah. So you guys are back on top of the league as things stand. Okay, free kick to Senegal. Let's see who's gonna take this. I think it's Mane. Mane. Ooh, just wide. Oh, Waffle Don supporting the Senegalese in this fixture. To be fair, the Senegalese have been the better team. In possession, out of possession. DRC is losing too many of the second ball challenges. Whenever they get the ball, they go long. Then it ends up back like right now. From goal kick, it's back with the Senegalese. But anyway, yes, DRC, they managed to win the ball back. DRC. Ball into the box. Unlucky. Okay. Come on, guys. Get that ball back into the box.
Yo.
We've only got 2 players in the box for DRC. But they're moving the ball around. At least they've managed to keep a hold of it this time. Nah, you can't dribble past 2 people, bro. You're not that guy. Ball to the top. Intercepted. Still DRC. Some sustained possession from the Congolese. Let's see. Brother, that was not even a ball into the box. That was just a ball. Still, DRC played. Oh, just needed the touch to play it to the guy on the wing. DRC coach does not seem happy at all.
I mean, I wouldn't be happy with him with the performance I've seen from them so far. Looking a lot like they're not really sure. It's how 1 or 2 players performing, but the rest of some of the other guys, it's like they're just there. I don't know if you understand what I mean.
Nah, I hear you, bro. For me, the attacking shape hasn't been good enough from DRC, bro. They're losing way too many of the second ball challenges. Ball in from Senegal, nobody in the box.
Shout out to Abs in the building. You don't know what's going on. Man, them little happy. The team having a good spell right now in the first half as well.
Yay. That was a dangerous hitting collision. Hey, why is that guy kicking the guy in the back, bro? What the heck?
That is just Idris Gueye.
That smile on his face, he knew what he did. There goes the number 10 from Senegal. From DRC. Ref, surely he was fouled. That's got to be yellow card.
Got
Man
to
is
be.
getting fouled, my bro. This number 10 guy has to be the most fouled player in this half.
Brother, Bongonda. I all you need to know. Bongonda on the move. Man, it's my body fake there, and Gay just was like, yeah, take him out.
Hey, is Liverpool also playing?
Mm.
Uh,
All the ups playing today.
all of the ups are winning. It's pissing me off. Oh,
Both of them winning, actually.
wow, Verts actually got a goal. I'm shocked. Ball in from such a good ball. That was such a good ball. The pace.
Well swung into, brother. I like to be on the end of a goal, a ball like that, bro. That header would have be wet. You know what I mean? Straight in the back of the net like a rocket.
Bro, when the ball has that much pace, you just have to give it direction when it's coming in. Wolves are actually not a. Just relegate them, bro, and give everybody 3 points. These guys are wasting our time.
Telling you, bro.
Oh, who's that?
But if Wolves have me as a scout, though, they'll change their fortunes. That's all I would say. They hired me as a scout, DOF, bro. The players I signed to Wolves, they shocked the premiers. Cost-effective signings. I coming through AFCON for Bongonda one time. Bongonda to Wolves. That is the first thing he got in here. Bongonda to Wolves. And you know when you hear that, you know what time it is.
Bro, names when Verts does Bruno numbers, you can talk to us. Don't put Verts and 0020 in the same conversation. Don't do that.
I don't know what's going on with this guy, but you're living in a different world sometimes. Yeah. How could you mention? It's like you're buying fish eggs in the market and you're watching a man eating caviar and you're telling yourself, yeah, look, I have it too. Yeah, nah, bro. You need a
And for
special
the
type of
money,
sturgeon.
they paid for that guy, this is the output that impresses you. You have problems.
Brother, they paid double the price, triple the price we pay for Bruno. Triple the price, Claire's Bruno, of course, in bullshit. Of course he does. The amount of shit performances people watch of this guy in a red kit at field, it should, bro, listen, yeah, they should be refunded for that. They should be
Oh, money
refunded their ticket
cooked.
money. Money.
Woo! Good goalkeeping
What?
there.
Well saved there. Shot coming in, arcing low, dipping late from Gay.
That was a good shot. Bro, names, you can't say Bruno's overrated when he took Vert's 20 attempts before putting in an assist. That's ridiculous, bro. The person
I'm
you rate does nothing.
how much you pay for this guy? 100 and how much? 105 mil?
Yeah, bro.
105 mil? Broski. It's unreal. When you tell men you pay 105 mil for Florian Wirtz, bro. I don't know which person gonna acknowledge that, yeah, that was worth the price. It's not worth it, bro. Florian Wirtz was not worth it. Let's be honest, bro.
Ball in from Senegal. Nothing comes of it. Names, bro. The banter is just not landing, bro. I know this is supposed to be banter. That's yeah.
The man said League Two. Well, I mean, if Bruno is League Two king, then Words had to be National League. You know what I mean?
Vanarama, bro. Get that guy out of here. Congolese fans looking happier now. Ooh, that
I
was
think
one
that's a
hell of a.
young team there, them brothers up there in the stands there. Because it had the young AFCON going on as well, and youth
Yeah.
AFCON happening at the same time, and
Yo, Mark, did the guys tell you that there was some dude in your chat that was saying some nonsense? In
yeah,
the
when it was that was yesterday. I
I
banned that
think
dude, bro.
yeah. Because I
Me
wasn't a
do
mod on
that
the chat on that channel, so I couldn't really ban him. I'm a
nah,
mod on
bro.
the other
This
channel.
when I see it popping again, I will organize it.
There's no goals done. That's why
There's
we're just
none.
waffling. That's why we're just waffling like you do. There's no goals to talk about.
Half time. I can't say it was a drab first half, guys. I can't say that. I think there was some decent moments, but no final product. Good in between play. No final product from either team. You'd expect Senegal to at least have more attempts on goal, maybe a goal at this point with the firepower that they have at their fingertips. But to me, I would say that maybe DR Congo had more clear cut chances. You know, but overall total chances, yes, Senegal did have more. But at the same time, yeah, it's weird. It's a weird watch right now, guys. We expect goals, and we've seen none.
Yeah, DRC needs to do better with the second balls and keeping onto the ball in attack. The defensive shape has been good, but when they are attacking Senegal, they giving them way too much respect, turning the ball over back to them. Senegal, bro, Jackson and Cole just missing chances for fun. What's going on? These guys are just missing chances for fun for no reason.
I
Although
don't
that
know what
last
to say.
attempt was a good one. That curler that the goalkeeper. That's what the other Senegalese guy was. It Jackson. He was supposed to curl the ball like that, bro. Where was your curling, bro? Dead, bro. Ano says this is why I don't rate Senegal. Hey, bro. I think they're still a good side. It's just that I think everybody is struggling with the front lines for some reason in the world of football right now. Unless you're Manchester City and you've got a robot. Everybody is struggling with their front lines right now.
I don't know, but they haven't been strikers like we've had like they had before. One of them ones there.
Yeah. Because
Like
even in
these
AFCON, we used
strikers.
to have quality strikers. Now, the defending is good at least. I will say that much. Morocco seems like a cool place to visit. Might have to put that on places to visit.
Maybe. I don't know.
But anyway, guys, Mark, give me 2 minutes, bro. I need to get refreshed. I went out for a run earlier on. I'm still in my running gear. Need
Big
to
up,
get out of
bro.
this.
Nems, we watching DR Congo versus Senegal, King. I don't want to hear about Etikite, bro. I only want to hear about guys playing in AFCON right now. Yeah. We will discuss after the halftime, after the 90 minutes, all about the Premier League affairs. But right now, it's AFCON, bro. AFCON. Let's get it. So, guys, tell me in the chat what were your thoughts about the first half. Hano, this says this is why he does not rate Senegal. I cannot be mad at that statement there because you know what I mean. I am backing DR Congo myself. But again, let's keep it honest. Senegal is the stronger team by all accounts. They've just not been performing by any means. Hopefully, there will be some changes to that in the second half. Maybe we will see some better performances. Nems is saying Mane to score soon. He hasn't been looking like he was going to score for the entire first half, my bro. He had some good moments, but not at all good enough from the powerhouses of AFCON. We're expecting a brilliant performance, maybe at the edge of our seats, but we've not really seen great performances from both teams. Defensive structure has been good, but the attacking posture, yeah, well, it's left us a bit wanting for more. Hopefully, the coaches' discussion at halftime can increase the situation, can help it out, make it a bit more interesting for us to in the second half because we don't want to see a drab draw today. And I feel like I'm starting to feel like it's very possible we see a drab draw, and that's going to be like wild beyond any account with all the attacking prowess on display. A draw that would be disappointing, guys. That would certainly be disappointing. Guys who are supporting Senegal, let us know in the chat who was your man of the match of the first half. How was his performance? What upset you? What didn't get you? And what made you feel like, is these guys really trying to qualify out of this group? Let me know, guys. Let me know. Let me know. Because I am looking at it like if DR Congo gets that right attack and scores that goal, it makes it a difficult watch, a difficult game for Senegal. And of course, it changes that group structure. DR Congo would be clearly at top of the group. Senegal would have a very big battle on their hands to try to qualify with their final game. But let 45 minutes left to play and whatever extra time decided by the referees and officiators. And of course, we are here for it. But let us know, guys, what you're thinking. Let me know in the comments. Of course, yeah, if you want, I'll give you a little bit of insight on the Premier League fixtures as of today. This morning, Manchester City beat Nottingham Forest when Benin was playing, was winning versus Botswana. Arsenal 1-0 currently at Brighton and Hove. Half time there. Waffle Dawn, that's his team. Maybe Brighton and Hove come back to give them an equalizer. Let's see how it goes. You know what I mean? Not everyone are 3 points collectors. Brentford currently at halftime, 2-0 with Bournemouth. For those of you who support Brentford or Bournemouth, you know what I mean? It doesn't look like Semenyo is doing any business for Bournemouth today. Maybe he's waiting for his move. Of course, there's a lot of rumors of him going to Man United or Manchester City. Currently, it's left to be seen on what it will be. Burnley 0-0 with Everton. Liverpool 2-0 up versus Wolverhampton Wanderers. But I mean, Man United beat them 4-1. So that's should be where they are at in this current moment. West Ham United versus Fulham 0-0 at the half. And of course, later on, Chelsea takes on Aston Villa. And tomorrow, there are two games. Sunderland versus Leeds, Crystal Palace versus Tottenham Hotspurs. Guys, your boy Mark Ken is here. I don't think Senegal 2-1 will happen now, says Chelsea fan. Well, Chelsea fans, let me know what you do think will happen now because things change. The game we have seen, the performances in the first half. Of course, do their performances step up a level in the second half? Or do we get a more defensive approach of two teams cagey, not trying to lose? I mean, that's the interesting question, guys. What are your thoughts on that? That is what I would like to know because, of course, I still hope DR Congo could get a victory. And I mean, it doesn't have to be a big win. A goal, one goal, a late winner will do it for DR Congo. I mean, they don't have the firepower that Senegal has. And for Senegal not to have at least one or two goals in this game, it makes it really difficult to really accept that they are former champions and favorites to win this tournament. Not the performances from the quality that you would expect, guys. Certainly not the performances on display that you would expect. I mean, yeah, it's not at all. So, guys, as we wait for the second half to restart, what are your thoughts about the fixtures upcoming? What are your thoughts about the previous fixture? And currently, who do you think is going to step up in the second half and win this game for either Senegal or the Democratic Republic of Congo? Who is going to be the key player, guys? Because right now, they are not doing that much. They are not performing at any level. They are not showing any sort of drive. I mean, it's like they're just going through the motions. It has me a bit frustrated because I hyped up this game. Said to myself the powerhouse that Senegal is, you know, the quality that DR Congo possesses. I was expecting to see a very big clash. You know what I mean? Scintillating football. It is AFCON, and there's a lot of skill in AFCON players. And I'm not seeing the skill. I'm seeing a lot of fumbles and hesitation, complacency. You know what I mean? There are some guys who came to the party, and there's some guys who came to participate. Florian, are we talking about Liverpool? The £100 million player who finally scored a goal after how many weeks? Okay. Shout out to him, bro. Big up to Ansa Karim in the building. Of course, he's talking about, I think he's also a Liverpool fan. I'm not too sure. Florian Wirtz, you know what I mean? Shout out to him. You know, he wants to be Bruno, but probably never will make it to that level of quality. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's just like that. You have to be realistic. But yeah, guys, all good and fun and banter. Right now it's AFCON. The Democratic Republic of Congo. Oh, Bayern fan. That's why. But I mean, I think you dodged a bullet not getting that guy, bro, to be honest, yeah. I think you dodged a bullet not getting that guy. He's nowhere near Musiala, bro. Musiala is the guy. You know what I mean? That is the gem. You have that guy in back in form, Champions League. He might go to the semi-final or final again this season. Yeah, John Badesi. I think this is definitely one of the best assessments of this performance we see. I see in the chat. I mean, I agree completely there, and I think this is a problem. I think you need to go out there and win a game. And I think when you're playing in a tournament like AFCON or UEFA or you're playing Copa America. I think in these games, you're in a big tournament, you have to go out there and win that game. You can't try to play for a point. You know what I mean? It's not like if David against Goliath, two strong teams here on paper, both teams equally talented, equally filled with quality. And I think while, maybe Senegal has the edge in attacking strength, I think in overall quality, I think DR Congo doesn't lose out. So I feel like I would expect the both managers to come out there with fists swinging, but instead they're testing the waters over and over. They're not really trying to throw real punches. It's a bit disappointing, guys. You know what I mean? It's a bit disappointing, but hopefully it changes as the second half begins because we need to see an interesting performance from both teams. Someone needs to grab this game by the scruff of the neck and take it to their nation. Take 3 points. This is what we want to see. Hopefully this is what we will see. It will be interesting, but of course, we wait for the second half to see what the coaches and the players have organized and have in store for us. Because, yeah, the Lions of Africa, big up. I was really mad last night that Mali didn't win that game late. That goal was coming. They should have buried it. You know what I mean? I don't understand how they didn't. But it wasn't to be, guys. It wasn't to be. Maybe in the last game will be the biggest game, the best game for Mali. Maybe, just maybe. Let's see as the players get ready. They are coming back out on the pitch, guys. And right now, certainly expecting these players to deliver. Yeah, guys, certainly expected a delivery of a quality second half, much improved from the first half performance because that first half performance was pretty drab. Pretty drab first half performance, but it will get better, of course. Guys, I am feeling frustrated. I set up myself expecting a better performance from both teams, to be honest. I think I set myself up, guys. Tell me, did I set myself up? Am I a little bit too AFCON inexperienced? I mean, it's like third my third time hosting AFCON. Yeah, on my channel. Yeah, two AFCONs on here live. Mane, Nakite, Ismaili Sarr, Jacobs, Data. The teams come back out. The players are ready. We're about to restart the second half. Will the Democratic Republic of Congo find a way to secure 3 points, or will Senegal find their spark in the second half and run away with the rest of the game? I don't know, but I'm looking forward to see what happens there. You know what I mean? Guys, take this time. Don't forget to smash a like and subscribe if you're new or you're just checking the channels out. There's a lot of guys streaming as part of this AFCON stream, network stream. You know what I mean? Don't forget to check out, Hano Sports Hub. Make sure to go to Zia Talks Football as well as Elite Footy Talks TV. Waffle Dawn as well, D Hub Sports, and of course, Football Overseas. And don't forget the halftime with Vegeta. Everyone needs some therapy when their team loses. You know what I mean? My brother will be back shortly. And of course, he's the guy, the main man for the therapy sessions. You know what I'm saying? I'm the hype guy. You know, that's what I do best. Big up. So, the game is about to restart. Will Senegal find their spark, or will DR Congo emerge victorious, guys? This is the big question. Keep hitting the like button, says Chelsea fan. Chelsea, big up to you, brother. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying the weekend of football, of course. You know what I mean? Bongonda is back out. The danger man for Congo. Everything amazing was coming through him and created by him in the first half. Will he take this second half by storm? He's already on the score sheet for Congo in this AFCON Nations tournament. Will he score in the second game running? Let's see. Let's see. I would put my money on him scoring or getting the assist for Congo's opening goal. Aaron Wan-Bissaka now, as he checks back to the midfield, all the way back to the goalkeeper, pushes himself out wide to look for an opening to the left. Of course, they're getting themselves forward now. Good ball played. The attacker there just losing control of the ball between his legs, unable to get it under control and losing out. Ball with Senegal as it's played. They play them with themselves out of this defensive situation all the way to Ndai. Now it's with Guy as he looks across the field. Koulibaly looking for Ismaili Sarr over the top. Ball played way too far ahead. Would totally be unable to get there unless he had wings. You know what I mean? Maybe he needs to drink a Red Bull or two, and then he can play with Koulibaly some more. Koulibaly that could have done a lot better there, guys. I have to say. I have to say it. I know it's wild. You know what I mean? Who would have done Koulibaly with such a poor pass? Good idea, poor execution is what I have to say. DR Congo now looking to come out from their defensive end after the goal kick as he plays all the way across to Aaron Bissaka. He checks forward, drives to the midfield, finds his fellow compatriot off the wing who's driving forward. This is a true ball. Will it be? Well challenged there, and it's going to be a corner. Big saving tackle from Koulibaly, guys. Koulibaly showing up big, taking the ball off the toes of Mbanku the striker from DR Congo, who was clear through. He should have done better. He should have put the ball away from Koulibaly's reach. He would have had a certain penalty, but he was not using his head. He didn't use the intelligence there. Now they have a corner. It's about to be taken. The referee's gesturing. He's talking to some of the players in the box, most likely saying to Mbemba, not try anything for me. And the ball is into the box, clean over everyone. Not the best effort at all. But Bongonda picks up. He finds Mbemba, but Mbemba cannot keep possession. The ball goes all the way back to the goalkeeper. Senegal is back out as they trot. They plot for an opening to get themselves up the park. Now with the defender, Koulibaly. Just a guy. I mean, it's possible they could still lose, bro. You know what I mean? Playing for a draw is interesting. Interesting opinion they had. Well, I mean, they could, but I mean, that's so drop, bro. What if one of the teams end up scoring late? Then you would have wasted 70 minutes of play on the wrong tactic. DR Congo here. Ball all the way back to the defense, looking for an opening on the wing, and it frees the winger. He's there. Ball into the box, off the head of Senegal, falls there, but DR Congo is claiming a handball. The referee is saying no. Will VAR intervene? Senegal here in the other box. Jackson looking for his teammates, not able to find him with a poor attempt to place the ball across the park. Jackson now. Good idea, unable to execute it well was the Senegal midfielder. Cross comes in. Let's see the replay. No, that came off the guy's chest. No, that's not handball. Hand would come off the guy's chest. Come off the guy's chest. Yeah. You know what I mean? We gotta be fair. We gotta be fair with the thing, man. You can't just, in the heat of it, looked out a handball, but it really came off this side of his chest here. Right there. Oh, oh. Yeah, it's obviously up on the upper side. It's crazy. You can't just always do that, guys. It's with all these lasers, boy. Hey, guys, all the come with the lasers now, boy. DR Congo warming up, fresh substitutions, looking like about 4. Looks to be big changes coming in. I ain't watched, so I just going off you giving. I know he's a slacker, bro. Big up, though, big up. And then Bemba is down, looking like he got punched, claiming an elbow in the face from Nicholas Jackson. I don't know. I don't know. I think there's nothing in that. I'll be honest. They are Congo now as they get the ball to midfield, looking for Arwan Basaka. Arwan Basaka going over the top, unable to find his teammates, only finding the defender from Senegal. Nicholas Jackson winning the header in midfield. Aber Bongonda picking up the loose ball, and he's off down the wing to the races, being held up. But usually he has to be held up. You know what I mean? The guy's a live wire. Oh, well struck, and well saved there. DR Congo showing their intent, asking questions of the Senegalese goalkeeper. He was not far off. The goalkeeper had to save. It would have been in the back of the net had he not saved, and he was up to the task, the Senegal goalkeeper. But Congo has a corner. Will they get it right? This guy turned in a very good one before. Will it be 1-0? And the header was atrocious. Unbelievable, guys. It was a disgrace to see that header, guys. You know what I mean? It's almost as frustrating as fans complaining about their teams not having the right support, but then they try to go to games for free. I'm just sorry. I can't have that one. Big up. You know what I mean? Why is my data dropping? Guys, just shutting on my camera for 2 seconds as my internet resets. Sorry about that. And it's Senegal on the attack. Could that be a penalty? Was he fouled? Almost a goal, unable to completely round the goalkeeper was Sadio Mane, but he did look like he was fouled. He is onside, fouled by the goalkeeper. Foul certainly taken out by the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper was beaten. I think it should be a penalty, but maybe I'm wrong. They haven't even checked it, guys. Really? They haven't even checked it. That is the funniest thing I've seen, guys. Senegal now, after that attack, taking over control of the game. Strong. Ronaldo hat trick today. Oh my goodness. How did he miss? How did he not score? Nicholas Jackson. How did he not score? But the play is called back for offside. They should have scored there. Well defended by the Congolese centre backs. Congo now, goalkeeper taking all the time in the world, looking for a long ball. probably to Bongonda. He goes to the other side. Senegal with the clearance. Congo retrieves. Ball got out of play for a Senegal throw. Chelsea fans saying, get Jackson off. He's not finishing his dinner. Even if he's onside, he should make VAR check. Big up to Chelsea fan in the building. Senegal now with the ball all the way back by their goalkeepers. They come out onto the wing. Wait and die as he charges forward, looks for a cross, doesn't make it.
Yeah,
Oh, big up.
back.
Big up to Vegeta back in the building. Yo, bro, we matching, man.
Yeah, bro. Gotta let them know who won
What time?
yesterday.
You know what I mean?
How's the second half been? I think I've missed 10 minutes plus.
To be fair, Senegal had a chance like about 7 minutes ago. And since then, they've been more in control of the game. Of course, DR Congo had a chance as well, but Senegal looking like they're starting to take control.
I hear it. Wait, did the ref say no foul to Senegal? What's going on?
I feel like Mane should have had a penalty just now, to be fair. The guy kicked Mane's foot and threw him off balance. The ball went out of play. Even
That
after he
was
kicked his foot, Mane run up and collect the ball. I think it should be a penalty because that's the same way they gave the penalty to Mo Salah yesterday.
Well, no consistency, bro. You know how it is. It depends on the team.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, DRC's keeper trying to play ball there. I see you, bro. Okay. Holding on to the ball, DRC. Switch the play. How's your touch? Love. Ooh, cold.
Wow.
Not even lovely. What a touch. Oh!
Oh! Big goal there! Big goal there! And of course, I keep telling everyone, fuck Thunder. The big man on the wing is at the heart of everything good. The takedown was deft. The pass, the
number
first
10,
strike,
bro.
Bangonda.
That touch to bring the ball down, Neymar.
Brother, it's like Marcelo, bro.
Disgusting.
Marcelo is the only man
disgusting.
that see do them things like that, bro. The man hit the Marcelo, they crack. You know what I mean?
Look at this. Look at this. Ball over the top. How's your touch? Oh, say less. Dead, bro. Killed the ball. That guy killed the ball, bro. Oh, the goalkeeper has to do better, bro. That spill was disgusting. Right into the path of the Congolese player, bro. That's nasty work, bro.
Bro, the
But
placement of the shot
Congo.
and the power on it. You see the placement and the power on that shot, there was no way he was saving that, bro. No way.
But
First strike, you see the first strike where he spilled?
Yeah,
it was always too difficult because he had to get right down flat, you know. It's the hardest thing to get down right next to your foot.
I feel like you have to parry it away, though. He assisted the striker, basically.
Yeah, but he couldn't parry it because, listen, when you get down by your foot to get the ball, you have no power in your hand at that point, you know, bro. Because all your power is to get down. You understand what I'm saying? As a goalkeeper, when I was going to academy in football training, they used to always tell you when you're doing shooting practice. Right next to the man foot, a foot away, is the hardest spot for any goalkeeper to save. We say because just the action of getting down there to the ball, your hands just lose power now. You just can't hold it. I don't know why. It's be hard unless you fall on it. Unless you fall directly on the ball. You know what I mean?
I think that's why David learned how to play with his feet, bro, because some of these saves. But anyway, it's 1-0 to DRC. Does Senegal? No, that's not the response, brother. That pass was rubbish.
Mane Mano looking for you to give him it in the direction of the box so he could turn into the box, bro. Man, no, I feel like some players don't watch the body language of certain players, when they're passing the ball. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. I hear you. Jesus. Brentford is destroying Bournemouth. Sorry, guys.
Brother.
3 no.
Where is Semenyo today? Is he even playing?
Maybe he's distracted by them City calls. Who knows?
Brother, he as a player hasn't actually said he wants to go to City, right? It's his camp
Yeah,
that's saying
the camp,
he
yeah.
inclined.
And
I
it's
think
not
he will
like
choose United.
formal.
Exactly. And that's why I think he will choose United, bro.
Oops, Senegal in the attack. Brother, pass
Sit
the
up.
overlapping guy, bro. That is greedy for no reason, brother.
Exactly, bro. Look at that rubbish. Look at that rubbish, bro. Look at that rubbish. You get a corner, but the overlapping guy would have done the job. He would have done that overlapping guy would have scored. He would have scored for sure. I don't know who it is, but I just see him in the good position he is. Ian.
Wolves have scored, by the way, so Liverpool are only leading by a goal.
Fair play to Wolves. Score next one. Nams.
Come on, Mane.
Come on.
Oh, nobody.
I mean, you have a good winger like Mane who's get that ball into the area.
Ref, there's an injury in the box, ref.
Oh, shit.
Ref.
Oh, shit. That man fall on that brother head.
Yes, and the ref is not paying attention. Ref, I know you're trying to do advantage, but it's a head injury, ref. Number 10 trying to take it to 2-0.
Yeah.
Oh, my word.
Come on. Bongonda. Gonda. Oh.
Snatched at it. But there's a player. If they scout in Europe, there's a player.
Wolves, if you're watching, Bongonda is your guy. He brings your season back. He brings you back from relegation. I promise you, that's at least 12 points there you're watching. Bongonda. 12 points, Wolves. You want 12 points? Get Bongonda. Pretty sure he ain't going to cost that much. He plays in Morocco. You know what I'm saying?
Seems to be some urgency in the Senegalese play right now. Trying to get one back. Substitutions are being made. It looks like Congo's making their final 2 changes. What? Nah, we need more of Bongonda. Don't do this.
Yeah, he does always take off Bongonda around the 65th minute, bro. I don't know why, bro.
Nah, he's the most exciting guy on the pitch. We need more of him. Pause. Goal scorer coming off as well. Okay.
Yeah, he's come off too. There's the substitution they make the last game. Number 17, number 10, bring on number 7 and number 19.
I don't know if I like that, bro. I feel like those are premeditated changes, bro. Like you have to react to the game, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Bongonda was having and it's like in the same time, the first game, he was having a very good first game. Yeah. And they take him off.
I think he's their most threatening player, to be honest.
He is the main man. From the moment you watch this team for 10 minutes, you could see he's the star of the team, bro. The other guys is just fillers. You know what I mean?
Ooh, Wemby, nice. Play, yes. Put the ball in the box. Took too much, brother. Why with the greed,
bro,
guys?
If it was Bongonda there, they would have scored. He might not score, but he might have made the pass. Mbuku. Who is this guy? Who is he?
That was selfish, bro. Why does everybody want to be a main character? This is rubbish.
But who is he?
I have no idea, bro.
Oh, Brighton got one back as well.
Come on, Brighton.
Both
Wolves.
Liverpool's and Arsenal staring down the barrel of a possible late equalizing in the finish.
Ball in from Senegal. Jackson.
Ball in.
What was that on a jump?
Jackson.
That attempt was not a. I don't even know what Jackson was doing there, to be honest.
Nah, the guy was Twanzebe had him, bro. Twanzebe had him holding him down, bro. Oh, big up to Twanzebe for the dark arts there.
Jackson has
Wait.
been anonymous today.
Just now, wait.
Nah, wait. But Arsenal has to be drawing to be dropping points, bro.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I tried to figure out what this guy mean.
Nah, bro. They need one more goal to drop points.
Oh. My goodness. I looked off for a split second. And then
Mane scores
Sadio
the equalizer.
Mane.
Man
It's
is
Sadio
angry.
Mane. Late. Equalizer 1-1.
That was a good team goal still.
Good team goal, as Vegeta said there. Have to agree. Poor defending there from Mbemba, allowing the man through. Goalkeeper in no man's land.
Bro,
And
these guys need to
Senegal
stop
are
this
back.
thing of faking injuries, bro. You're in the middle of a defensive phase. You can't be touching yourself, bro. Brother. That center back let his team down, Loki. Nothing the goalkeeper could do.
Bamba.
That brother who dropped in the middle of a defensive phase let his team down, bro. He gets cooked and then he touches his ankles. No, bro, get back. What's wrong with you?
Mane feeling every bit of excitement with that equalizer. His manager celebrates.
I
Player
don't know.
down. DR
They said
Congo.
VAR check. There's a VAR check. Hang on. They think there might have been a foul. Ooh. Number 26 is coming off. Maybe he is injured. It's feeling kind of sucker-ish with the injury, but they're saying there might be a foul. So let's not count the chickens. I see the ref is smiling with money. Maybe it's been given. Oh, nope. Still checking. Ref, can we get some replay so we see what you guys are checking? Because I'm confused.
Yeah, bro. This is the part where I want to know, well, what are you checking? What moment are you looking at?
Okay, go. Is it goal given? Are we good, ref? Okay,
Looks
goal
like it. I didn't see a foul, so I was like, okay, if there was, maybe, you know what I mean?
I was very confused. Like the implementation of VAR in this in competition has been confusing to me.
Bro, last competition it was much better. Whoever tell them change the procedure from the last time, they deserve to be fired. You know, that's just my opinion.
That was such an unnecessary stop and play, in my opinion. Mind you, I think TLC are out of changes. So if that guy is off, are they playing with 10 men now? Oh, nicely defended. Oh, I think DRC might be down to 10 men still.
Mm-hmm. Ball in. Go kick.
Oof, Mane is giving his all for his team, man.
Always, bro. That guy is always giving all for his team.
Yes, I know the goal has been given. Oh, how many changes are you allowed? I swear I thought these guys made 5 changes already.
Who's that?
Congo, are you allowed to make an emergency change if somebody's injured? Oh no. Huh? I'm confused by this change, honestly. I thought they would swap the injured guy off, but they swapped an on-field player. Congo? I need somebody to explain what's going on.
I don't know. I think they swapped both players. I think two players came on the pitch.
But how? Did they
They
stop the
made
other
three.
two subs?
Probably they only made three substitutions before.
Yeah, I know they made at the halftime, they made 3 subs. So I saw 2 other players warming up. I don't know.
Yeah, they allowed 5 subs, no so.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Because remember, there was 2 players on the sideline before Senegal scored. So I thought they'd made those 2 changes. I guess not.
But it's the same thing what happened to DR Congo when they take off Bongon on the striker the last game. There was
Ref.
the moment they
Referee.
take them off, they either concede or go into problems. This man is just sabotaging Senegal, right? DR Congo, I'm telling you.
Yeah, bro. In hindsight, those changes don't look good.
Because since they
Senegal
made them
almost.
changes, Senegal like in control of the game.
Mm-hmm.
They haven't looked threatening, not one bit really.
Yo, that should have been a yellow card. The way he shoved man's back.
Wow. That man flying to the back of that DR Congo defender like Superman, yes. No
Bro,
going
you're
on
not
with
that
that one.
guy. Mishak, you
Man,
thought
them
you were
both.
number 10.
Hmm? Yeah,
I'm saying
number 10 is the guy.
Mishak thought he was the number 10 guy. His touch was
Bongonda.
dead. Bongonda.
Yeah, Bongonda is a big baller, bro. I'm telling you, bro. And the man named first, I was like, whoa, who's this guy, Bongonda? Then the man get the touch, bro. And you see the man thing. Yeah, he bad no. He don't play, bro.
Ref, that's dodgy. Senegal have found their second wind. And they still have subs. Oh, it's not looking good for Congo still.
No, bro. It's not looking good for Congo at all. And there's some good subs to come off the bench. You know, Senegal is one of them AFCON nations with a deep bench. Plenty players in Europe, across Europe, Germany, Belgium leagues, these things.
Yeah. 1 second, bro.
Big up. Guys, get in. Who do you think it's gotten to 1-1? We finally had some goals. Who comes in? Who wins it at the end? Let's see. Senegal certainly in control in the last few minutes after the substitutions. Did those substitutions hurt? Did they? I think they certainly did do some damage to the rhythm of Congo. The manager needs to reassess his substitution tactics. If those are expected subs every single game, I think the manager needs to go with the flow of the match, like Vegeta was saying earlier, because since he's done that, Congo's not looked the team they looked for the first 30 minutes, or should I say 20 minutes of the second half. Bongonda, free Bongonda. I have to say it, free Bongonda. He needs 90 minutes.
Sometimes I feel like these coaches they like to sabotage themselves.
Brother.
Well,
The guy
I
running like the guy look tired, nothing, bro. He didn't even show a shirt of tiredness yet,
Yo, that was dangerous play from the Congolese. What was that?
From
Yeah.
Mbuku. Mbuku kick wrong the man body, yes. I feel like I know what's going on with Mbuku.
Congo are losing control of this game.
No, they lost control of this game already, bro.
Yo, why does this guy look like Cecil from AFTV? That's funny.
Maybe it is.
Ooh, nice switch. Nice touch. Stopped. Okay. At least you weren't being greedy there. Jackson. Wow, what happened, ref? Sometimes I feel like these refs see fouls I don't see. What happened, ref?
I don't know where he's seeing. I don't know what he stopped the game for there. Where the foul come from? Wild. This guy's moving mad. I don't know what's going on with this ref and Vegeta, but this ref moving mad for me. I feel like this ref
Bro.
on a drug scene. On a
I feel like
drug scene.
he's watching a different game from us, bro, because I don't know what he saw.
Chelsea fan, enjoy your dinner, bro. Make sure I'm yam up some turkey for your brethren. You know me? I'm a meat lover, so make sure I eat some for your boy. Have a good one. Thanks for joining us, bro. Hold it down. And we'll see you later on, broski. Big up to you. You know?
Shout out to you, bro.
Nothing happened, Hano. The coach just sabotaged DR Congo by taking off Bongonda. Yeah, the big player, number 10. Who benches the best player on the pitch when he not even tired? I don't know. Amarim, sometimes.
Yeah, man. Did that to Casemiro. Man was confused yesterday, bro.
Brother, I was confused. Casemiro dummy. We midfield looking great. He didn't even look tired. Yeah. It cold, nothing, no slack settling in the man calves. Give the man an extra 10 minutes. Yeah. But Ugarte had me calling him Mason Mount half of the game, bro. I was like, that Cruyff turn was nasty. Bro, Vegeta, the man hit a man at Cruyff turn. I swear it was Mason Mount. And I say, Mount! Then when I see the man number on the back, I was like, that's Ugarte.
Yeah, bro. Ugarte was having a good game yesterday.
Bro, last night he was dealing, man, bro. He was not playing. He was like, well, you think I had nothing in it? I'm going to show you something here today. Hold my beer. Yeah. Give
Newcastle's
me
dead
that.
food, bro. Those
He
guys
give
made
me,
Ugarte look good. I can't believe it, bro.
bro, oh God. To do what he did against our Newcastle midfield, which we can agree, bro, is one of the most physical midfields in the Prem, hands down, if not the
Yep.
most. Yeah. Ugarte and Casemiro made them look weak.
Nah,
Made
they
them
bossed
look weak.
the midfield.
We was winning the midfield battle last night. It's wild.
Which you don't hear often from a Man United team. Okay, Congo, what can you do? Just throw it into touch. That's what you can do. Oh, think Senegal's making some changes,
Reinforcements for Senegal.
bro. There's nothing worse than when you're tired and the ops
To see
bring on
freshmen who
quality,
coming in.
bro.
To see freshmen coming in full of energy, bro.
Oh, this could be a long final minutes.
Jackson removed.
They should have been
Fresh
serving Jackson
Daniel
out. He's
Diallo comes in.
dead.
Hmm?
They should have subbed off the Jackson a while ago, bro. That guy did nothing in this game.
Yeah.
Be careful. Oh, gives the ball away. Oh, gives the free kick away.
Who is this guy? Who is this Mbuku guy? He's a loose cannon, boy. This
This guy's
guy.
he's looked shocking since he's jumped onto the pitch, bro. This
Who is
guy.
he?
I can't believe we took off number 10 for this. This is ridiculous.
And they gave he number 7. Bro, the man running into the side of man and trying to get the ball from in front of man. And like, who is he? He make out of concrete. Oh. The man
That
running
guy,
to Mane waist, bro. Bang, man. The
that guy is dead food, bro.
that guy is so dead, bro. That brother had way too much energy, bro. He just using it in all the wrong places,
In
bro.
the
I don't know.
Duracell battery, bro.
He need to go
Yeah,
and play Aussie rules or rugby, bro. He in the wrong sport. He is definitely in the wrong sport, killer. And Buku, boy, send you rugby school, boy. Go and play with Munster and thing playing tomorrow on Hano stream.
man, like Cecil, I feel like you're gonna take it. Nope, just a decoy.
Who's that, Jacobs?
Jacobs. Yep.
He look like Cecil and real bad, bro.
That
Could
guy
be
looks like
Cecil.
him, bro. Like a carbon copy of him, bro.
Should I not Cecil, bro? His name is
Maybe.
Cecil, last name is not Jacobs.
Bro, you saw that Cameroon player they saying is 22 years old. Man looks like he's 40, bro. I couldn't believe it.
22.
Yeah, bro. Some uncle looking guy, bro. That guy looks like somebody's uncle, bro. They say he's 22 years old. I couldn't believe it. Let me find that guy's name. You see that guy's picture, bro? That guy is not 22. I don't care what
Nah,
they
he's
say.
not 22, bro. I seen it here. What? Hey! What?
Bro, you see that picture, bro?
Brother, brother.
Bro, if this guy's 22 years old, then Aiden Heaven is 6, bro. Aiden just started playing football. If this man is 22 years old, they could have made him at least 27 or something, bro. That would be more believable. What?
Nah,
22?
31, bro. Brother, this guy looking older than me.
Oh, if the chat saw what we're talking about, bro, that's hilarious.
Nah, don't kill me, bro.
I saw that
No.
and I said, this is more Africanism. You know how we always change our ages, bro, for whatever reason. Senegal still searching for a winner. Congo, lost. They are just lost. Congo is just trying to survive right now. Bolin,
Brother, that guy looking 50. You talking about 22? Killer.
uh,
What?
I am finished, bro.
Nah, chat, listen, yeah. I don't want y'all to feel like I's a sad man, bro. Let me share this picture, bro. Watch this, brother, bro. Come on, nah. Nah. I can't. Nah. Christian Basco. Is his name Christian Basogog? Yeah, hold on. Let me pull up this guy, bro.
That guy, and they say, and we tell you he's 22, you guys won't believe it.
Yeah, let me see if they're gonna believe this.
I had to go back and Google the picture again because I could not believe it, bro. So there's no way this brother is 22 years old.
I'm gonna share this thing, bro. Nah, man, I'm how to see this, bro. I had to pull this up, but nah, but
How,
fellas,
mate?
tell me in the chat, bro. Let me know this guy is 22 years old. They claim born in 1995. Watch this guy, fellas. Nah, watch this guy. Oh, 20 what? Watch out that guy grill, bro. Watch out that guy face, boy. Where? Where 20? Where?
This man looks older than me, and I'm in my final years at 20. There's no way, bro.
Bro, this guy looking older than me, and I'm not in my final years of. Bro, listen, listen, yeah. I feel me and this guy. You need this swap ages with me and this guy. I'm telling
Bro,
you,
if this man is 22, I'm 19, clearly. I just
brother,
finished high school, is what they're telling me.
brother, brother.
That's
I just,
crazy,
brother,
bro.
listen, yeah. How old are they? Feel like, oh, bro? Listen, no, bro. This guy is. Who is this guy? He could never be. Watch out, this guy grill now, guys. Like, that is not Barcelona.
Hello, my boy.
Oh, that is 22. When?
Thank you, Dad. Oh
Wow.
Oh,
Wow. That's all I could say to that is wow.
no! Not again.
These teams playing for a draw, really and truly, boy, Vegeta, boy.
actually,
I cannot believe it, bro. I cannot believe it. It is,
hold it.
my goodness.
Now go to mama. Now go.
Daddy, not again.
Hmm.
Yeah. Anyway,
Nah, bro. I
Senegal just
mean,
made changes, bro.
maybe he's just aged, his body aging twice, 10 years faster than his actual age,
Bro,
maybe.
that's some incredible Benjamin Button's disease or whatever that brother was called. If that's the case.
Brother.
Senegal
If I
have
tell
given me
man
where I
them
was
I's
thinking.
22, you feel they'll believe me, bro?
Nah, bro. You're eating a hot chip for even trying to claim you're 22.
If I tell man I's 26, you feel they'll believe me?
Uh,
I
that
don't
one is
know,
a
bro.
bit tough.
I feel like this guy, he can't even say he is 28 or 29, King. And
That,
bro, I
that man
am
looks
I
like
sure
at least
bro,
30, bro.
Vegeta, I have more than 10 on you, bro. I promise you, yeah. On a real. I have more than 10 on you. Yeah. And this brother, bro,
That
making me
brother
look
still looks older than you, bro.
killer.
That man looks like a senior citizen, bro.
Jesus Christ. Where they get that brother from? They make you with concrete, bro. Had to be. They make
Gee.
you with molten concrete, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Maybe that man has been drinking too many beers, bro, because that face don't make sense to me.
Bears don't do that, bro. He don't sleep, bro. He
Yeah,
got,
that's
bro.
true.
Listen, that is 10 years and no sleep, bro. He probably was just working and working in the night and playing football in the day, bro. He wasn't sleeping, bro. I'm telling you. He had to be doing something to age himself that way, bro. I can't see that, bro.
5 minutes added on.
You gotta
DRC
check him. You gotta
don't
check
wanna,
bone age, bro. You gotta check his bone age to get the real age of he, bro. I'm telling you.
bro. I'm telling you, that guy's passport needs to be checked. I feel like that's a made up age, bro. There's no way that brother's 22, bro. That's nonsense. I think this might end up as a draw, you know.
Yeah, bro. Nah, but I mean, at the same time, it's disappointing, boy. It's disappointing. It's like, you have a car, and someday,
Yeah.
and when you're driving, it just be good, and then all of a sudden it start to go, but,
And you don't even know
it's
why.
yeah, it's like that, bro. And like we just reached the fifth segment of the because it's every 15 minutes it start going
Yeah.
yeah, it's stuttering, night misfiring, and they were going on with this game right now, bro. Too, bro, it's disappointing. Two some on paper, these two, yeah, are probably amongst the top four or top five best squads on paper. And look at what we watching. It's the dead. Bongonga was the best part of this game, and to take him out, like, no, we had to enjoy.
Yeah, that man has to be the man of the match if this ends this way. Oops, has
They keep
DRC.
sabotaging you, this
Okay.
guy, bro.
Brother, push it in front of you and cross. Ball in. Dead. Keep it alive, brother. Okay. Second ball. Lovely. People, support in the box. Throw bodies. Brother, your crossing is also that's nah. That's dead.
Slide that ball across the box on the ground, now, boy. You waiting on, boy. Boy, you did like
And he gives
play
away the free
football,
kick,
boy.
bro. You did, brother. What are you doing, bro?
I would have slide that box cross that ground on the that ball cross the ground on the box, bro. Yeah, watch me.
Hey,
That goal would have slapped. They would have slapped that in that net when that ball reach across the box, bro.
swear down the referee added 5 minutes. When did it become 4? I'm confused.
Eh?
I swear it was 5 minutes added on, bro. Wait, I'm gonna rewind. I need to. Nah, there's some shenanigans going on here. I'm willing to rewind and miss a goal. Yeah, bro, it was 5 minutes added on. They changed it to 4. These criminals. Was right,
What? That's no way. Don't kill me, nah.
bro.
No.
If you go back to the 91st minute, it says +5. Right now, it says +4. These guys are criminals, bro. What happened to the extra minute? This is criminal. What happened to the extra minute, Mr. Rev? Nah. The refereeing today? Nah. Shocking.
And that's
But
the end, guys.
that's
It's
how it
the
ends.
end of the game.
That's how it ends, guys. Something tells me the Uganda Tanzania game is going to be the game. These big games are disappointing us.
Yeah, bro. It's not been a good one today. I mean, I have to say I was pretty excited for this game, but it was pretty meh of a watch. You know what I mean? I even had on the colors of DR Congo. My boy, we repping for Aran Basaka, former United player, and Twan Zebi in the building, but they didn't give me that performance that we was expecting, man. I think more to come, more to expect. The games this evening, hopefully better showing. This has been the second round game. A draw, still finish, 4 points. Both teams are tied at the top of that group. As every point counts in this AFCON tournament. You don't want to fall behind. And of course, these teams cagey affair, not at all, anyone trying to take the game. I mean, the only player I would say that really came out here looking to win today was Bongonda, number 10 from DR Congo, but he was substituted in the 65th minute, and so was all the momentum from DR Congo. Maybe it was by design, maybe they're saving it for them against they have Benin next. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Benin has 3 points, so they have to win. Senegal with the easier game as they take on Botswana in the next game of this group. But up next, it's Uganda and Tanzania. And of course, later on tonight, the big one, the other big blockbuster of today, Tunisia face Nigeria. Guys, my brother from another mother Vegeta was here. Shout out to him. Don't forget to check out Hano Sports Hub. Don't forget to go and smash a like as well on Waffle Television, the Arsenal fan, our brethren as well. Don't forget to check out D Hub Sports TV. Shout out to Admiral Drex. Football overseas, our brothers Daquan and Kyle, shout them out. Don't forget to smash a like as well. Don't forget to check out Zia Talks Football and Zia Talks FCB as well. Not forgetting our Liverpool fan, you know what I mean? Nems LFC in the building. Guys, please take this time to smash a like on all the channels involved in the AFCON streaming. And of course, come back in later on. We're going to have the next one, the big game, in just about 15 minutes. And you will see the guys there. Waffle will be the lead host. Of course, you will see Vegeta again. And I may pop in. And of course, Kyle and Hanu and the rest of the guys. Thank you so much for joining us today. It's been our presentation of Senegal versus DR Congo, a 1-1 draw in AFCON second round competition today. Big up to everyone watching, and we'll see you again later.
Peace out, people.